Welcome back. So I wanted to get this video recorded much earlier because whether I get this edited or not in time, I've either got a Zoom class coming up or it has already happened and it's the following day when I upload this video. But I wanted to get out early. Beautiful day, I'll show you in a moment. A little bit windy behind me. I know you're going to be picking that up on the audio. But two things really. One, I just wanted to do a quick video. One about keeping the connection with the spirit world. Someone was, a viewer asked, I keep going into the psychic. How do I maintain my link with the spirit world? And the other is the with the PayPal to the channel. I was saving up for a lens and I couldn't get out this morning because I was waiting for a delivery, and it's here. The new lens is here. The problem I have now is that it's a much bigger end to the lens as such, and on days like this you need a pair of sunglasses for your lens, and I don't have the right size, so I now need to order an ND filter. But I can work it in actually to the same way of that with the spirit world. So that's what we'll be discussing today, and a thank you for the contributions that come into the channel. They help me purchase the lens, not entirely, but I've got it now, and with a lot of hard work and a lot of effort on your part, I've been able to get the lens that I wanted. So hopefully a huge increase in the quality that will be coming to the channel. So to give you an idea of what I mean, this is what happens when we don't have an ND filter on the end of the on the end of the lens. So let me just remove it very quickly for you. And as you can see, it blows out very quickly, and it's just because too much light is getting in. And that's kind of where I want to talk about this this connection that we have with the spirit world. I always see it as a triangle, and it's very basic, and it's kind of a turning point in my own mediumship when I was trying to work out, you know, where am I, what am I doing, and the mechanics that go behind the scenes. And for me, this triangle just seems to, whatever classroom or whatever format I'm teaching in, it seems so relevant. And I think so many people, if they understand this triangle that I'm trying to present, it lets you adjust, improve and maintain your spirit connection throughout your reading. You know, the wind is an absolute nightmare, and rather than sort of mess this video up in any way, although it's an absolute glorious day out here today, I think I'm just going to go home and maybe I can draw it out for you, make it as simple as possible for you to understand and for you to implement in your own mediumship. For me, it was a game changer, and I want to make sure that it goes properly. So I'm going to quickly shoot home, grab my little whiteboard, and I'll see you in a minute. Right, we're in. Let's get this sorted out. Quickly grab an A-frame and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Right, all set up, grab the A-frame. Just so I can draw it for you, I'm out of breath now, running around. So the wind was just terrible out there. However, in the shade, the sun is absolutely red hot. So bit of a nightmare, but it's a quick video. It's just to get you up and running, so you understand what I mean, and hopefully you can incorporate this into your own mediumship. It gives you the markers that you can go from, and you know when a reading is failing that it can be fixed, or if it's not quite going right, you know where you've got to look, and that's the purpose of this. So I'll quickly jump to the A-frame and I'll quickly draw this, then I'll be back. So hopefully you can see this very clearly. We've got the communication triangle, as I'm calling it. So we've got the spirit world here, We've got you as the medium, developing medium in circle, whatever it is here, and the loved one, the client, the recipient there. So hopefully you get an idea of where I'm going with this, with the spirit world, the medium, and the client. The connection here is the one that you're developing. This is the whole reason that you're in circle, or you're going to workshops, or you're joining me on Zoom classes, etc., etc. This is this one here. So this is where we would incorporate our faith and our trust with what's going on there. That is the whole development of that. This one is, needless to say, the spirit of the loved one that's coming through, that because they've passed over, whether this be mum, dad, whoever, fill in that blank. That connection cannot be broke. No matter what happens, that is going to be solid. And then this link here between me, the medium, you being the medium, and that of that client, that recipient of the communication. So providing we've got this one in play, this one we've developed, we're developing, we're constantly working on this. This is where your faith will come in. I know the moment I move my mind to the spirit world, that connection is made. I don't need a ritual. I don't need to be in meditation. I don't need to be eating or drinking the right stuff, because it's all of the mind. And because I'm moving my mind to the spirit world, the connection is made. I know that because I've developed that. That's the mechanic within my mind. So that is absolutely perfect. That is not going to break. That is not going to fail in any way unless I add that ingredient within my mind. Very, very simple. The same with the spirit world and the loved one. They know who they're coming to hear from. When you go to a demonstration, when you're going for a one-to-one reading, they know who they want to speak to in the spirit world. They know that. So that connection is made. They'll be very much in their thoughts. They'll be very much there in their energy. So that connection is made and will not be broken. That one can't be broken. So at any point the reading is failing, it has to be this link here between the medium and the loved one. Because they may not like me as a person. They may not like my style, or I'm not saying the right things. Because I've done the checks. I'm with the spirit world. I have your father with me. And they want their father. So that's, father's definitely going to be here. So as father impresses the mind of the loved one, he will also impress the mind of the medium. Me in this example, or you in this example. So that connection is solid. That's not going to break. That's what we're developing all the time. We're developing these links. The spirit world have both there. So this is the only one that can fail. So in that moment, I know whether the reading's going to be successful. I've done my checks, is correct. They know who they're there for. The only failing can be this relationship here. It may be my dress sense. It may be the way I speak. It may be not the words that they want to hear. So therefore, this is when the problem or the triangle will start to break down. It will start to have a severed connection, like an electrical current. If there's a break there, it cannot stay alive. The light will go out, or whatever it is. But that circuit is broken in some way. And these links here are the only two that can fail. So that's where we need to make the adjustment. Now, the person that asked me, how do I know when I'm with the spirit world or when I'm going psychically? I just check. It's a very simple mechanic. I'm constantly going over the relationship that I have. I can still feel them. I'm still receiving information, or I'm still getting evidence. When I'm asking questions, I'm getting answers, so on and so forth. All of this is just here. The moment I embrace here, and I move my intent to that of the loved one, that is when this link will fail. This link will break. Now, I still haven't got my circuit. The circuit is broken in some way. And that's because I have severed my connection to the spirit world, because I'm too much in the energy here. So it is a balancing act. It's like a juggling. I'm constantly staying here. This is my full intent. I want to be here. I want their evidence. And I don't really have much need to be in the energy of the client. The only time I'm there is I'm gauging, is this working? Is it going well? Am I getting across dad's voice? Is it failing? Are they responding with me? Are they open enough? that's where this connection will come into play. And the moment I started using this kind of format, this kind of way within my mind, my intentions, my motives, that is when the readings are most likely to be successful, because as and when the connections are broken anyway, then I fix them and move it on from there. So just to round up for today, because it was just a quick video, and as I said, I was waiting in for the delivery that I received earlier. So here it is. It's finally arrived. Took a while, thought there was a bit of a problem, but we got there in the end. We got there with the donations. They helped for a large portion of it, because these are art lenses, so it's the higher end of the lenses. It's just to bring it in. The quality of the video should pick up now, hopefully, when I get the sunglasses for it. But here it is, the thing I've been waiting for the most. So I do really want to say a thank you for that, for all those people that donated to the channel via the PayPal. It helped to go towards this. And so the next thing will be like key lighting, or an ND filter. Or there's a ton of things. I mean, it's never ending, this camera stuff that we have to sort of purchase to get the video quality the way that we want it. So it is a thank you for those that have donated. Hopefully this video is done before the Zoom class. I look forward to meeting you all later. If it's not, then you're watching it directly after it. So which I hope it went successful, and I look forward to the next one. There should be an announcement to follow this one. Make sure that there is, make sure it all runs smoothly, and then I will make another announcement shortly after that. So for now, I thank you. I have a tremendous amount of gratitude to my community, my growing community. So I hope that it does the videos justice when I'm out and about, because it looks like the weather's finally picking up now. And to give you a little bit more insight into your mediumship with the communication triangle that I try to adopt in most cases that I work with. I hope you can take something from it. So for now, I'm going to sign off. I'm not, I need to get ready for Zoom now. So if you liked the video, give it that thumbs up, comment, and subscribe if you aren't already, because it does help. It helps my channel, and it helps me create more content for you guys that are actually interested in the subject of mediumship. If there's anything you would like covered, drop it in the comments and I will see what I can do. But for now, I'll see you all next time.